Why hello there friends, it's DNA here, and today I'm going to do a Draw My Life video for you. First off, if you guys didn't know, my name is deoxyribonucleic acid, but that's quite a mouthful, so most people call me DNA for short. I'm so cool, ice cream eats me on a hot summer day. You might not know me that well, but man do I know you. I'm your genes. Wait, not those genes. The genes from within. I'm the reason you're a person and not a duck. I'm considered a molecule because I am made up of non-metals. Anyway, I was first discovered in 1869 by a German biologist named Friedrich Miescher. He first discovered me while working with pus from infections. Gross, right? Just goes to show that even the ugliest clouds have silver linings. But I digress. Basically, what Miescher did is he experimented and isolated a new molecule, nuclein, which is basically all the things that can be found in the nucleus, like proteins, or in this case, me. He noticed that there was a unique ratio of nitrogen to phosphorus in this nuclein, which prompted him to continue his studies. He was able to isolate the nuclein from the rest of the cells and started using salmon sperm instead of pus. Not much of a step up, but at least it's something. So after years of waiting, someone finally noticed me. Thank goodness they did, because I was getting bored. I'm a very complicated molecule. I look like a twisted ladder, but most people call this shape a double helix. The ladder has a sugar phosphate backbone. The sugar in the backbone is called deoxyribose. The rungs of the ladder are made up of 4 bases. Adenine and thymine make up a rung, and cytosine and guanine make up a second rung. These rungs alternate on the ladder and connect the sugar side to the phosphate side. Together we make up the extremely, extremely long and happy family that makes you, you. Adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine, deoxyribose, and phosphate all have their own chemical formula. Adenine is made up of 5 carbons, 5 hydrogens, and 5 nitrogens. Thymine is made up of 5 carbons, 5 hydrogens, 2 nitrogens, and 2 oxygens. Cytosine is made up of 4 carbons, 5 hydrogens, 2 nitrogens, and 1 oxygen. Guanine is made up of 5 carbons, 5 hydrogens, 5 nitrogens, and 1 oxygen. Deoxyribose is made up of 5 carbons, 9 hydrogens, and 4 oxygens, and phosphate is made up of 1 phosphorus and 4 oxygens. Together, these chemical formulas make up me. Told you I was complicated.
I hold the chemical identity or genetic code of every single person in the world. Some even call me the blueprint of life. I determine the physical characteristics of a person. Eyes, nose, ears, toes, you name it, I'm there. I am also used to determine if you carry any diseases like cancer and more. Again, you're welcome. I have many jobs. Most people use me to establish an identity, to prove paternity in the criminal justice system, and to create a better understanding of the causes and functions of a disease. Did you know that people have learned that my strands can contain genetic viruses or can form viruses themselves? Seriously, where would the world be without me? I'm great, aren't I? Over the years, people have learned how to modify me. My modifications are used to make crops and animals stronger. Like, way stronger. The Incredible Hulk would be jealous. The modified crops would grow in larger numbers and have a greater resistance to insects, therefore lessening the use of pesticides on crops. And animals are overall stronger than before. Anyway, these modifications have a positive impact on the environment, which makes Mother Earth happy. Now, time for some random facts. Every human being shares 99.9% of their DNA with every other human. Guess what? We're all related! Human DNA is 95% identical to the DNA of chimpanzees. That's quite understandable. But what's shocking is that human DNA is 50% identical to the DNA of bananas. You're related to bananas. Let that sink in. In conclusion to this fabulous presentation of my fabulous life, DNA is everywhere. That chair you're sitting on? I'm sitting in that chair too. Your desk? My desk. Your lunch? My lunch. I'm very complicated for such a little molecule, and I can do a lot of things to make your life a whole lot better, like researching diseases, genetics, forensics, everything else that ends in an X. I even make farming interesting. Have you ever tried making farming interesting? It's like a sports presenter trying to make a dead snail sound exciting. Pretty hard, huh? At the end of the day, though, I'm the reason that you're you and not your friend, or your cat, or a chair. You must agree now that I'm awesome, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.